Hello and welcome to another demo video. Today I'm trying a game called The First Tree, and I got this game, or should I say, I was going to say acquired, but I got this game for free by the Epic Game Store. They gave it a few, I think it was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, got it for free. So I thought we'll jump into it and see how we get on. Now I don't know about copyright music, so I'm just going to check to see if I can turn the music down or is there anything. Nope. Nope, there's nothing to turn it off, so we'll see how we go. Right, well, we'll start with a new game. Let's see where we go. So it looks like I'm a fox, maybe. Yep, I'm a fox. That's interesting. Yep, we can spin around, so we're...
Are you awake? I thought I heard you get up.
Yeah, I'm awake. Sorry, I just can't sleep.
Are you thinking about him?
Yeah, a bit. Usually get back to sleep, my love. I'm fine.
No, it's okay.
Oh, we can
What
move.
else is on your mind?
I don't know, it seems weird, but I had one of the most vivid dreams of my life. I saw a fox on a snowy mountain, just looking confused and worried. Those eyes, I can't get those eyes out of my head. She was running in the windy snow, looking for something.
Do you think it has to do with you and what's been going on?
I don't know. It was just a dream, Rachel. They're not meant to make sense. A lot's happened the past couple days, that's all.
Well, if you're not going to sleep anyway, you should tell me. I want to hear.
All right.
Well, lovely landscape. Oh, so there we go. Shift and just run. Where are we going? I do not. I don't even know if there's any enemies or what. But it's lovely. Lovely landscape. Oh, what's this? Oh.
So, not far from her home, she followed that path to something unexpected.
Oh, what are we supposed to do? I just... To be honest, I didn't really pay too much attention to the... Can't really do much about it, I don't think. Oh, that's zooming. That's it. What was the... Oh, bloody hell. That's very good, isn't it? You can't say, oh well, just have to keep running.
She couldn't stay, though. She had to find her other 2 children. So she took that path. She followed it towards something ancient. Something with answers.
Oh. Well, that was interesting start. The first tree. Oh, is it raining now?
The fox looked high and low, searching for any sign of her cubs. Points of light showed the way to this ancient tree. It was as if each one had a story to tell, all their own. The land was trying to tell my story, too. I felt like I was right behind her the whole time.
Very relaxing music, give you that. Well, I've got it on the back of mine. Is it copyrighted? Is it copyrighted? Well, I'll find out when I upload it. If it appears on YouTube, then good. If it doesn't, then I'm in trouble. Here we go. Guess this is the way. Okay. go. Yes, so very chill. This is my sort of game. Don't need to think. Little story. I don't know how long this game goes on. I guess we're looking for our cubs. Ooh, mystical.
I
didn't really dig in this.
Wasn't he like a lumberjack?
Oh, it's like a
That's
tree.
one way of putting it. If wood was a canvas, then a carving knife was his paintbrush.
Okay.
Even after working a 50-hour week, even after his hands were more splinters than skin, he would bring home the nicest piece of Alaskan weeping cedar and make me toys. That wooden train was the first toy I can remember, and I loved it. I just knew from a young age I was going to be a lumberjack, like my father.
Just trying to think, well, do we... Oh, jump. No, that's it, we just dig it up, right, okay. Thought we had to do something. Great if I could turn the sound off. It's a bit on the loud side, but let's see if we can just turn it down a bit. There we go. That's better. So I guess we just follow this path. I see. Oh yeah, we follow this path, so I'm on the right path. Go. There we go. Oh. Right. So where are we now? In a lovely meadow. Alright. Off we go. On the way. I suppose we need to dig this. Oh yeah, we need to go up there by the looks of things.
My teenage years were full of sketching, angst, and trouble. I wasn't popular or unpopular. Maybe just forgettable. I guess that gave me a sense of freedom, so I hung out with crazy kids, doing crazy things, even though I mostly just watched the chaos ensue. We did it all. Put fireworks in mailboxes, hide roadkill in people's garages, break windows at the barber shop in Anchorage. My dad was furious, but he was so busy working he couldn't do much to stop me from going out.
I think being an adult means there's no one to stop you making hard decisions. He had to make a living, and he couldn't be in two places at once.
Yeah, I realize that now. But at the time, I was sure he was more interested in growing his business than what was going on with me.
There we go, a bit air. Oh, I didn't get it. Oh, that's going to infuriate me now. Oh well. I think, what was that there? Oh, there's another one there. There you go. I saw something over here. Oh, let's go over here first then. Very relaxing music, as I said. Probably mentioned the word copyright many times now. Like 3-4 times.
He was working another late night, and my friends were over, saying how bored they were and how they had come all the way out to my house for nothing. One of them mentioned how that old, ugly beyond belief truck was still in the garage, and how we should take it for a spin.
I think we have to go this way, yeah.
I was only 15, so I kind of fought it for a while.
Car, though.
The next thing I knew, we were careening around the mountain path. rocks spitting onto the sides of the cliff, while my dad's cringeworthy bluegrass blared out the speakers. I drove while my friends were in the back of that yellow and purple truck, throwing beer bottles and trash at anything remotely interesting. Felt like I was soaring in the air with borrowed wings. But all good things have endings. A cop outside of Eagle River pulled us over after he saw us send a bottle rocket into someone's yard.
What's this?
What followed was a long night of talking to disappointed adults and feeling smaller than ever.
Oh, we can fly now, wow. I wonder if this is like a metaphor. What if this is like a dream sequence, this game? Can't get up there. Sure, I'll get there somehow. Oh, this is where I might fail. Oh, that's it, right. Oh, I see, right, I've got you now, I've got you. So we go and get this, get these. Right, so we get these. So it's only a one use, I guess. So you go like that, there we go. Ah, got ya. Okay. A little bit of what called parkour, is that it? I think so. There we go. We're over. Oh, where are we going? I don't want to go down because it took me forever to get up. So. Yeah, there's one over here. I have missed a couple, so I don't know what's this is what I'm collecting. So job for freedom, yay! Can't die in it, I don't think. Oh, we've got some more mystical gifts over here. We're going to talk about an abandoned truck. Oh, just missed it. Where's the no, don't know. Don't know if I can get that. Whee! Oh, I suppose we'll need to get up there, won't we? Here we go. Oh, oh dear, epic fail. Let's go over here. See what we've got. As you can probably tell, I'm not very good at parkour. Supposed to go. supposed to go over there now. I think. Or was it over there? I think it's here. I'm really just whizzing through this game. Yeah, I think it's here. Oh, you need 3, wow. Ah, got you, right, okay, so 1. Right, okay. So let's just jump here, get rid of that. Right. So we need to go get that first one, and then the second one, the third one. Right, got you. Right, so we don't get that, so that'll be the last one we get. Oh, so there is a little bit of a puzzle to this. Interesting. That makes a bit of sense. I did wonder why they were there. So what we do is we get this. There we go, so we've got them. Oh, fucker it. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my days. Right. Don't jump, DJ. Don't jump. Right, we got them. Right, don't jump. They're the last. Well, we can get any of them, hopefully. Oh, I didn't see that. There's one there. But don't jump. Get to that. There we go. Trying not resistant to jump. Resistant to jump. And then this one here. There we go. Now we've got 3 of them.
My friends would laugh about that night.
There we go, yeah.
And talk about how crazy it was. And I laughed along, pretending it didn't bother me. But it did. I imagined my friends growing old in the bush, unable to find that thrill in those godforsaken ice fields. It's like those mountains were a literal wall, keeping me from leaving, where all I would have to look forward to are lumber yards and evening beers.
Whoa.
I had to climb over.
Yeah, there we go.
That was my only goal for a long time.
Whee!
If there was some way I
Reminds me of
could take
another
my love of
game I
drawing
played.
and turn it into a way of escape, nothing would make me happier. I wanted to create instead of tearing trees down. I wanted to move to the lower 48, not because I hated it there in Alaska, but I hated the idea of it. It's like all of that spite inside me had created this monster which followed me around my whole teenage years. I put so much energy into doing what others didn't expect of me. Why did I do that?
There's one fact you're forgetting, though. If you didn't have that fire in you, we probably would have never met.
You're absolutely right. Maybe the destination is all that matters in the end. But then why am I awake? Why am I seeing this fox go on her journey? And why can't I stop thinking about my dad?
I don't know what it is, but I think we have to go to these geezers, maybe. I don't know. Might be just. Nope. Maybe. Oh. This is the end. Maybe. I have a feeling this is the last chapter. It's like a little short game, really. That's probably why it's free. This was the start with the greenery. Maybe. Think again.
Even at my most distant, at the times when I detested him the most, he kept reaching out.
Yes.
For a year straight, he asked me every week when we were going camping. I thought he was just dense. Eventually, to shut him up, I agreed. We carried out the worn lawn chairs from the garage and set up a cinder block campfire at the site we'd always used behind the house. We walked down the mountain path, talking in the warm sunshine we only got a couple months of the year. Those 3 obsidian rocks shimmered alongside the shore, almost like sparklers pressed against a dark window. I'll never forget that wet stone on my feet, or how those massive mountains looked even bigger in the lake's reflection. I felt small, but grateful. As the sun set, my dad found something I hadn't seen for a long time. The tree where I'd made my first carving when I was 6. I hadn't even carved it. My dad had helped me, but I still called it my tree. Something about seeing my name there made me open up, and we talked about everything that night in that old camouflage tent. I told him how much I loved sketching and design, and how it would be a dream to study architecture in Seattle. I told him how I didn't get along with my friends much anymore, but that I didn't mind being alone. He told me he was there for me, and he joked that if all he had to do was write my name on a tree to finally get me to talk, he would have left me carved logs with novels on them in front of my room every morning. I don't know why it took me that long to realize it, but it was then I knew how much he had sacrificed for me.
What's that?
On our property, there were old abandoned pieces of a shed and car long left unused. I used to ask him all the time who those people were that left all this junk, and I'm sure he got so tired of hearing it that he made up some elaborate stories how a brown bear ate them and haunted the woods afterwards. What's funny is I think it made those people seem more real. Growing up thinking they were still hanging out like they couldn't say goodbye. I used to tell my friends how I could swear I saw spirits move near the water, and that always freaked them out. I guess it didn't bother me, because the way I saw it, they were normal people with old cars and sheds, just trying to figure out how to survive and be happy in the middle of nowhere. It was a cool thought that they didn't want to leave, but you know, I was a weird kid.
Well, you had good company since those ghosts like living in a place where they were brutally devoured.
Oh, sometimes I wish they would just shut up, but he's trying to tell a story. I have a feeling this game is like basically it's, I don't know, like a heaven or a dream, maybe. I guess we need to find the other 2 stones to get out here and complete the game. I assume this is the last part to it. I assume that. I might be talking a load of Cotswold up here. How do I get up here? Oh. Maybe around here? Yeah, here we go. More parkour for me. Just not good. So this might be a few failed attempts. Oh. Oh my god, I did it. I don't know what these stars are for. Are we just collecting? Oh my god, he went off the edge there. So we go. Nope. Spin around. DJ, spin around. Oh. Yeah, there's the third one. Oh, my heart's going, thinking, oh, I won't get to the end. That'll be it. What? Oh, can't get on it. I'll do it. Oh, there we go. That's 2. So now we just need to find the third one, which I assume will probably be over that side where I'm running to. Whee! I assume. That could be wrong. Yeah. Well, I may leave I'll leave a link in the description if you guys want to play this. So, it'll be on the Epic Game Store. I think it should be free. I don't know. I say it should be free. I don't know if it is. Just find the right dots. As soon as take me to the third stone. Yeah, up here. God, it's a bit of a walk, isn't it? No need to worry about getting hungry or dying or monsters coming out. I was going to say it's a bit of an open world, but it still walls in, so you can go anywhere.
My dad built a lot of stuff in his free time. If he wasn't watching fly fishing or reading Tom Clancy novels, he was carving something.
Bird box.
He made tons of birdhouses. Not that he was into bird watching. I think he really missed working and adding on to the home.
What's this over here?
If he couldn't afford the time to build onto our own house, he would have to settle with watching birds move into their little homes. We kept an old mattress in the bed of that ugly yellow truck, so we would drive it deep into the woods and then watch the birds fly into their houses while the sun set. Usually it was accompanied by venison jerky or a cold Coke, but not a lot of talking, which is how we both liked it.
Oh, is that the... I can just see it in the distance. Is that it there? I think maybe. It's another what you call parkour by those things. Yeah, bloody hell. I hate parkour. But it makes you work to the end. I just want to know what the ending is now. No, definitely do not go that way. Whee! How do we get to that part? Do we go? What's that over there? Oh, what's that? It's a radio. Run over here first. and then we attempt the parkour, which I'll probably fail on. So we go up here, around the corner. What we get? Get the stars, dig away. Go on, dig. There we go.
We were happiest underneath the evergreens.
Picture.
We decided it was time to finally map out the hundreds of acres we lived on, just to pass the time during the summer. He was only free in the evenings, so I would spend the day wasting time on dial-up internet and sketching, and then we would rush into the woods, pen and map in hand, before evening fell. Sometimes the aurora borealis would cast a cold green glow on the mountainside, and we would finish our route underneath a twilight sky. Sometimes I was lonely during those summer days, but there was comfort in the routine.
A lot of teenagers aren't looking for the daily grind, though. There's nothing wrong with wanting to get out, to leave your childhood home. You wanted to progress, to make something of yourself.
Yeah, you're right. That house. I'm sure it's the same as how I left it. Then why does it feel so different?
I doubt you're the only adult to have looked back and asked that question.
Whoa. Whoa. See, I told you I wouldn't be able to do it. Oh, it's a bit dark around here as well. Oh, I did get it. Do we follow this path round? Probably not, I don't know. Where's the third one? I guess we do. Definitely can't get up from there. We'll go this way. Where I'm going, I have no idea. No, it's just there's a little light over there, so we're going in the right direction. Hopefully. In here? Yeah? Ooh. Yeah? God, it makes you work for this third one. Oh, I think I see it. Right. I think it's down there. Here we are. Wow, can't get it. There we go. Oh, come on. Get on it. So it's... There we go. Right, now that should give us the path back if we can get back. If we can get back, where was it? Around here, was it? Is it around here? Yeah, so going down here. It's a long run back as well. Oh dear. Oh, we can find out what these stars mean. I don't like here being dark. It's been a nice casual game. It's like in the dark side. Here we go. There's the light. Bugging me now. No. Try and get that one. One more tent. Oh no. Okay. Or was this game turned into a 40-minute game into a 4-hour game? So where are we going? I think it's up here. I say that, I could be going the complete wrong direction. There's a path. I see a light. Follow the light into the tunnel. I hope it's the right direction. Was it that way? That's it. The tree. Now running into the light. So he's a bit like you're dead and you're running into the light. There we go. Oh, come on, come on. I've got that one. And then this one here, if we can get to it. I'll try, I really will try. Go. It's just there now. Oh! Oh, I had it. Oh, it's one of these frustrating games where I just can't get to it. Oh, maybe. Come on. Got it. I think we run into this mist. And is that the end? Oh, there's something there.
The perpetrator stood nearby, unfazed, like nothing was wrong.
Yeah.
My dad is dead.
Oh, there you go.
And he's never coming back, Rachel.
There you go.
I can tell you these stories, but I can never reminisce with him again. He can never hold a grandchild that we'll probably never be able to have. I can never talk to him again, and I'll never be able to say I'm sorry for everything.
Oh my god. I'm missing all these stars. I got one of them. 60's good. I don't think any stars mean anything. It's just a path, showing a path. I assume we run to this. I don't know where we're running to now. What's this? It's just a bush. Well, I actually honestly thought it would last me about 30 minutes. So I've started, while I'm running along here, I've started a new format now. So I've got rid of the old start and end of my videos, and I've started this new format. So I hope you like it. We'll be changing again in the future. Hopefully as I progress, get better. So get more editing done. Get more. I might do some a few new streams coming up. I don't know when, but I will be doing a couple in the near future. Probably do a. I don't know what games I'll do. I have loads of games to play with, so I think I'll first see what's popular. Might do a Scum playthrough. Carry on with the Infected series. I might do a Body of Minecraft stream. Anyway, we'll see which one takes my fancy and we'll go along with it. I'm hoping this is the end. Because from there, I'm just doing a lot of running.
I need to go to bed. I just can't talk about this anymore. Good night.
Bed. Right. Oh. It was relaxing, and now it's like, oh. Oh. Right, well, if it ends on the, well, if there's another sequence, I'll probably end it. But we'll see. I'm hoping this is the end here. Yeah. I think this is the end. Oh, it's loading. Oh. Oh. This is interesting. I was going to say I was going to end it here, but...
Joseph, you can't go to sleep feeling like this.
We must be close
I'm
to the
sorry
end.
for everything, and I know you need space, but I'm here for you. You don't need to feel so lost.
Lost? Don't worry. Where am I supposed to be
Joseph?
going?
Have I ever told you what my mother was like? You know what it's like not to have a mom at home.
Oh, where'd it go?
And you know how hard that made my childhood. What helped me was watching the birds in the morning before the school bus came.
Oh,
I thought that my mother was one of those birds, and it made me want to be free like her. My mom taught me how to fold origami cranes while she was in the hospital. So I told myself I would fold one every day until I could fly myself. I think we both have always loved animals, and for me that love started with a dog. Sometimes this Rottweiler would come up to our property line and wait at the fence for me, but only once in a while. I was sure to check every day immediately after school, and it usually ended in disappointment. I would even steal money from my passed out dad just so I could buy these off-brand dog biscuits. Even when she did stop by, she never went beyond the fence. Why was she so scared? I think my dad was the opposite of your dad in almost every way, except he was in the military as well. He coped with alcohol of every kind. The trailer started falling apart, he got angry, and I withdrew. More and more I became the weird, quiet kid who made lots of origami birds and carried dog biscuits around. I think we were pretty similar when it came to being the weird kids. And that same sincerity in college was one of the reasons I was so drawn to you. Life got worse and worse, and at one point, I really didn't think I could survive another day with my soul still intact. I had no real friends, let alone neighbors, since we lived in the middle of nowhere. I should have talked to my teacher, but I was scared what he would do if he found out. As I waited for the school bus one morning, I walked around until I found something in an abandoned shed. Something I can't put into words. I summoned courage I didn't know I had, and I broke into my dad's room and found the key to the shed where he had locked my bike. I'll never forget that feeling. The wind rushing by my ears as the sun rose over fields of wheat. I was flying for the first time. I biked as far as my legs could take me until I found a house that felt friendly and that felt like home. Those strangers helped me in so many ways. And if it wasn't for them, I wouldn't have found my foster family. And if it wasn't for my parents, I wouldn't have met you. You have strength, Joseph, and you're not as alone as you think.
It's all just so pointless. Just waiting for life to happen. It's like having the home I always wanted is cursed out of my reach. The thought of being a parent myself. How could I do that when I couldn't even be a good son? I'm sorry. I know what you're saying. I just don't know how things will work out. These quiet hours will turn into years. We'll wonder which roads passed us by.
Then we'll forge a new road together. Besides, I discovered for myself that one fateful morning where any hopeful road leads to. There may be thorns in this, but it always leads to the same thing.
And what's that?
Family.
I'm so glad that you're part of my family, Rachel.
And I'm glad you're part of mine.
Well, that was a lovely story. Where do I go from here? Just up here. No? No? Yes. Okay, go on. I guess over soon as. I think this is the end up here. I hope it is. I really hope it is. I can see now why I was afraid. Yes. Running up to the light. I thought when we hit those stairs that we were at the end. That's why I continue a bit. It should tell us a little story about we're going to sleep. We've got a little more parkour. Great. So, yeah, that's what been great. Those parkour skills. Come on, DJ. You can do it. Oh no, don't go on, dude. Oh, 72. Oh god. My heart. Oh, it's on my mouth. As I say. Oh, come on. Yes, this has got to be the end. Oh no, not another loading scene. No.
The fox knew her last cub would be waiting for her at the
It's the
first
last
tree.
one. Okay.
She was almost there.
Oh,
The rain cascaded onto the jade valley where the entrance to the tree was. Life was protected there, because that's where life began. It was now only a mother and a daughter left. Items from my life still dotted the ground as she moved closer to her destination and destiny.
Oh yes, it did say there was 3. So this has got to be the last one. I'll even stop getting these. I'll say that. I'll try. I'll get it. And I'm not bothered. Really not bothered. Oh man. Like I said, the first 20 minutes of this game I thought, yeah, this is good. Now it's like, just want to end. I'm not selling. I was going to say I'll leave it in the description. Bloody hell. How am I supposed to be going now? Where to now? This way, I think. Oh, there's a house up there, so yeah, maybe. Oh, I wish I could run a little bit faster. Yes, some more stars up there, so yeah. I said I wasn't going to. I'm just compelled to get these stars in the right direction. So, come on. Stop getting the stars. Focus on the ending. Do we have to? I think we have to run up there. Sorry. This? Oh, it's nothing. I don't know where I'm going. I think I'm supposed to be at that house. I think, yeah. I'm supposed to be at the house up there. So how do we get to the house? Is it up here? Oh, what's this? Another house. Oh. Whoa! Honey, whoa! Can I get inside? It's just a metaphor. Yeah, it's one of these houses you don't get inside at all. Oh, sorry about that. I wish I could run faster. Definitely not this way. Oh well. So it's up there we have to go, I believe. The music stopped, so I assume we haven't hit the... I think there's a way up, but not this way. Right, okay. But well, I recommend do not get this game. Oh man. Find the final cub, I think that's the end. So, where do we get up there? There's a little ledge up here, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, very clear.
My dad was super supportive with my college plans. To a point. Things were okay until this terrible accident happened. I guess a forklift flipped over due to a bad axle, and it crushed one of the workers there. My dad didn't eat for days, even though he wasn't directly involved. It devastated him. Not only did it hurt the business, but it just freaked him out. He would talk in his sleep, muttering things about firing people and saying sorry. One fateful day he approached me, said that since my school search wasn't going well, I should finally be a man and take over the family business. He said one day he was going to die, and that all of his work, sacrifice, and even that man's life would be wasted in vain. I just lost it. Teenage me just exploded at the thought. I screwed up. I said things I shouldn't have. He was having a crisis, and I pretty much spit in his face.
I think I'm going the right way, I don't know. I think. Or we've just gone a big. I think this is just a... Oh, up the top, but we can't get anywhere. So we can't get here. Ah. After all that. Nope. Damn it. So I guess we just go straight on. Oh, but there is a star there I can get. Whee. There we go, alright. So it is this way. Oh, there it is there. Bloody hell. I just saw the glint in the corner of my eye. I'm hoping this is the end. Please. Please. I've never known a game where you just want to get to the end, complete the game, and that's it. Is that it? Oh, that wasn't it, but I think it's the right way. I hope it's the right way. Ah, yeah. I'm seeing something shine in the distance. Yeah, some more crap on the floor. Here we go. We're on our way. Is this an ambulance? Yeah. It's like we see off Scum, actually. The ambulances. Oh, can't get up it. Oh, I know we said we weren't going to get any more. But how do we get up there? So we'll go around, I think. More parkour, isn't it? There we go. What's this here? 2 more stars. We have to. It might be the ending over there. Let's have a look. No, that's definitely not the ending that way. The ending's this way. Follow, see the light. Okay, it's really making me work it. It really is. Really working it. I was hoping to get this video out tonight, but it'll probably be tomorrow now while this goes out.
Was that the last time you talked to him?
Yeah, this
No,
is...
I called on holidays, and he would call on my birthday. I guess we acted like nothing ever happened, which was stupid.
No,
Didn't want to ask about his
No,
lumberyard,
right.
and I'm sure he didn't want to
We'll
ask
go
about
around
my
again.
job search. I never went back and visited. I think the last conversation we had was about what movies we had seen, and what exactly a best boy is in the credits. I thought he would be here so much longer.
Please be near there. And this tree must be where the club is. Hopefully. Well, guys, this was supposed to be a 30-minute game. There we go, 3rd one, finally. I've stopped. Oh, he's unhappy, the 3rd cub's died.
In the distance, the first tree illuminated the wasteland. She couldn't go home anymore. She did the only thing she was capable of. Moving forward. My dad died alone in the middle of the wilderness. I should have been talking to him more. I should have done a lot of things differently.
If the first tree on Earth brought life with it, if it taught the birds to sing and fly and showed saplings how to grow, what could it do for us?
I can't run now. So this must be the end. It's gotta be.
There was a letter I received yesterday from a name I didn't recognize, with a quote I can't stop thinking about. Death is not the opposite of life, but a part of it. More and more, I'm realizing one important truth. Each of us have our own journey to the first tree. But sometimes I'm not sure I'm ready to take that first step.
You already have my love.
Well, don't think so. So we have to get on the tree. Yeah, there we go. Since we can't jump, it's forced us to go take the path to the tree. Oh man, I fell off at this point, but since you can't die, I don't know what. That's it, I think. I think that's the end. There you go, the first tree awakens and gently asks, is there one last message the fox wants to tell her children? She replies back and says, time the answer here. Dreams can come true. First thing that pops into my mind. There you go. So it was. The fox was dead.
I guess her journey was over.
It was a dream.
But I have no idea. It was only a dream. A distraction from tomorrow.
I don't think dreams normally bring back to memory so many important feelings. Maybe it was just a dream, but it was also a gift.
Yeah, I suppose. But tomorrow we're getting on a plane to the last place on Earth I want to be. The only person that would have made the trip worth it is gone.
You're going to see him and be with him one last time before you say goodbye. I have one last quote for you by Emerson, sealed in an imaginary letter from me to you. It is the secret of the world that all things subsist and do not die, but only retire a little from sight and afterward return again. Go to sleep, my love. We have a big day tomorrow, but I'll be there with you every step of the way.
Thank you. Thanks for listening. Good night, Rachel.
Good night, Joseph.
Well, that was a little bit of a sad ending. But that was the first tree. As you can tell from my excitement playing this game, I did think it was fantastic at the start. Oh, got a little bit more. So I'm going to wrap things up. I guess I'm this guy now. But I was going to wrap it up. I expect I'm going to open the door and find the fox there, yeah? Ah, this is the house on top of the hill. Came out of that window. Oh. Nope. Well, this is a unusual twist. I'm running now. No, can't go that way. Oh, what's down here? Oh. That MRI pack. I've seen those MRI packs in other games.
What the hell?
There's the fox. Come here, fox. I want to cook you for dinner or breakfast. Maybe the fox is their father. I think this is the end. It's a Canadian game. Well, I assume based on the Rockies, maybe? The Rockies? music build-up suggests we're getting to some sort of climax. Grabbing it, really. Beating the box, beating it.
What is this?
It's a tree, it's a tree. I will always love you. Thank you, I'm sorry. I'll see you soon. Ooh. Ah, see, there's the fox died. There's little poppies. The poppies, little cubs. Now, I believe this is the end of the game now. And this was the first tree. There we go. I finally got there. It was just over an hour. So guys, if you enjoyed that game, if you want to leave me a like or comment, I appreciate it. But for now, I will leave you to enjoy the rest of this music. But I'll probably end it at this point. So. It was a very short game. Well, I won't say short. It's the shortest game I've played. The free sound suggests that this is copyright free, but what I'll probably do is reach out to the people before releasing this game.